Yes, I am 2 weeks late to opening Journey Together, but if you know, you know, Australia is always late to the party. Seeing as Rocky has been killing it with picking my hits with Chasing the Chase series, I thought it was best to get him to pick me a box. Which one? Is it this one? Or is it this one? This one. Now that we have a box picked by Rocky, you and I will enjoy a nice, cozy opening. Let's do this. Alrighty, we have the Journey Together booster box with the Illustration Rare promo card, which I'm very, very excited about. So I'm happy we were able to get one of these in Australia. Maybe it's worthwhile the wait. All right, let's open this up. Alrighty, so look at that. So now we've got the promo card. Very happy I've got this card. I actually was hoping that if this wasn't a promo card, that I could pull it because it's definitely a really, really nice card. Reshiram and N is definitely iconic. So very, very happy to have this in my collection. I love artworks, and if the artworks are pretty, we will keep them. All right, here we go. First pack magic. All right, we got Fighting Energy, Lucario, Squover, Paris, Milcery, Powdam Wooper, Virizion, Hop's Choice Band, Articuno, Whale Lord, Lilligant, and Lycanroc. Now, from what I understand, these no longer have AEST cards anymore. They stopped them in the last series of Prismatic Evolutions, which is very interesting for TCG players. All right, we've got Leaf Energy, Lavesta, Beldum, Torkoal, Kamala, Pelipper. There's an inside joke about Pelipper. Hop's Bag, Ends Clinkclang, Fungus, Larvitar, and we've got a Iono's Belly Bolt full art. Dang. Okay, we are starting off really, really, really hot right now. That is great. Iono was introduced in Gen 9. She is a streamer in Paldea, so she's quite popular. All right, next pack, Ends Zoroark. Now there's also a Clefairy card. I think what most people are really wanting. I don't know if I really want that card, but if I get it, I'm not going to complain. But we'll see. All right, Dark Energy, Cramorant, Florigato, Hops Rookity, Ends Clink, Pelipper, Hops Bag, Ends Clinkclang, Iono's Voltorb, Excavalier, and we have Ends Reshiram. And while I add it, I want to send a huge shout out to my nephew Tommy. I received a photo over the weekend that he was watching my last video, which I'll pop a card somewhere in this video, of him watching it and myself in the background on the TV. So big shout out to Tommy. Thank you again, and hopefully you enjoy this video, and fingers crossed we get the hits dedicated to you. All right, we've got Fire Energy, Ensiligif, yeah, I can't pronounce that. Supporter card, Pancham, Minchino, Iris Fighting Spirit, Octillery, Wheezing, Lotad, Shelmet, and Meowscarada. It's really interesting to see where Pokemon is going to be going over the next few months. Seeing as English Pokemon gets printed in America, I can't believe I'm actually saying this on my YouTube channel where it's supposed to be nice and chill. There could be some implications with English cards around the world who aren't located in America. We haven't had any information about it yet, seeing as it's a bit of a moving target. But as soon as I find out, I'm kind of hoping we can hold that thought. I'm hoping we can get Destined Rivals, the new Team Rocket set. But we'll see. And if I can open it, we'll definitely be opening it here on this channel. But if not, maybe I'll get the Japanese set. All right, so we've got the Petalil and we have a Maractus. This is stunning. I saw someone pull this card in my Instagram followers and I just, ever since I saw it, I'm like, you know what, I'd be completely okay getting this card. It is colorful and the way how they've designed it is amazing. Great artwork, 10 out of 10. All right. Oh, the other card that I was looking at as well, I believe, is the Salamence card, isn't this? That is a really, really nice card, and I would not be upset if I pulled that card. I think it's a very, very nice card. I think it's Salamence. Look, I'll confirm that and I'll pop it on the screen. All right, Squover, and we have a Iono's Belly Bolt. We have a couple of these now. Interesting. I didn't realize with the ability, I'm sorry to just cut this in, the ability is Electric Streamer. So as often as you like during your turn, you may attach a basic electric energy card from your hand to one of your Iono's Pokemon. That is really interesting. That's a cool ability. Unsure if anyone would use it. I'm not big-brained enough for the TCG game, so if anyone has built a deck around that, let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'd be very keen to hear. I have been playing TCG Pocket lately, so I have been taking notice of what the cards do. Just trying to, but I only understand the basics of TCG Pocket. I've seen some really big brain moves and I still can't get my head around it. And at the time of filming, we're filming this on the 9th of April. I still have yet to get the Pawma in the event. So tell me how many packs did you get the Pawma? My last one, which was Gibble, took 26 packs. Yeah, not fun. Shuppet, Hops Corvisquire, I really like Corviknight. That's a very good mon. Hops Sandaconda, Copperaja, Ends Castle, Matang, Coughing, and we've got a Dudunsparce. All right, moving on to another pack. I hope you get some good cards from the codes. All right, we've got Lightning Energy, Petalil, Piloswine, Cufant, Sprigatito, Hops Cramorant, Maractus, Chinchino, Professor's Research, Hops Sandaconda, and Lycanroc. All right. I don't know how we're going so far. I normally do one side, but today I thought to go a little bit chaotic, seeing as Australia got this late, and just go from one side to the other. Panchan, Minchino, Petalil, Oinkalong, sorry. Yep. Lily's Pearl, Milcery, Enzoroa, very cute artwork actually, and a Magmortar. All right, Lily's Clefairy, can we get it? That's the card everyone wants. Is that the card that I want? Not really. I prefer Enzoroark. What else I want? Enzoroark and the Salamence. They're probably the big chasers for me in this set. I haven't had a huge want for this one, but I did want to open it because it looks like a fun set to open, and I've seen a lot of people get some good hits. So far, I can't say the same for me yet, but we are opening a whole box, so maybe our luck will come soon. Okay, right. And we do have Rocky just below, for those who are wondering what that is. That's Rocky. That is our angel. All right, we got Dark Energy, Piloswine, Cufant, Sprigatito, Silicobra, Greedent, Regice, Hops Cramorant, Wooloo, Swinub, and a Wailord. Did anyone play the Scarlet, no, not Scarlet and Violet, the Sword and Shield DLC, the first DLC, and saw how big Wailord is in that game? Bloody huge. Bloody huge. Is that the real size of Wailord, or is that the G-Max size. I don't know. It's huge. Lily's Pearl, Beldum, Kecleon, and we have Hop Snorlax. Nice artwork, that one, actually. Have to admit, Hop has some really cool Pokemon in his team. Alrighty, we have Electric Energy, Larvitar, Remoraid, Kecleon, Pangoro, Grimmsnarl, Ends PP Up, Paris, Levincia, and Wailord. Now, Levincia is a great place to do your Masuda eggs. If you know, you know. All right. Let's keep going. Oh, I don't know if I've seen a water energy in a while. Anyway, Alolan Geodude, Lotad, Sentret, Ends Zoroark, Combuskin, Alolan Golem, Escavalier, Iono's Electrode, Oricorio. Can't remember the name of it. I'll pop it in the link. I'll pop it below. And we've got Ends Zoroark EX. Very, very nice. So far, I am questioning Rocky's nose of sniffing out hits because we haven't got any of the hits that I've been chasing for. So we'll see. All right, Lucaria's Energy, Fungus, Ends Darumaka. I probably absolutely butchered that. Noibat, Alolan Geodude, Octillery, Weezing, Ruffian, Mr. Mime, Lombre, and Hops Double. All right. Here we go. Water Energy, Ends Clang, Ferret, Drudigon, Cubone, Greedent, Regice, Hops Cramorant, Torkoal, Ends Clink, and Magmortar. Okay, I'm starting to get concerned now. We've got 2 hits. Well, 2 big hits and 3 mini hits. Very concerned. Maybe if I start complaining, we'll start getting hits. That normally works with shiny hunting. All right, Torchic, Iono's Waltrel, Squawkabilly, Ends Clang, Iono's Electrode, Hops Bag, Ends Clink Clang, Ends Purloin, Maractus, and we got Reshiram EX. Very nice card. All right. And we keep going. We have Fire Energy, Lechonk, Ends Joltik, can't talk, Larvesta. This one caused me a lot of issues in Ultra Sun. If you know, it's a 1% chance in one area. Metapod, Octillery, Weezing, Ruffian, Squawkabilly, Pillow and a Magina. All right. Psychic Energy, Tropius, Swinub. To be honest with you, I'm still missing out. I'm still missing the Fairy Energy. I just love the pink. And it's making me sad. All right, we got Hopsilicobra. Oh, we got something colorful. Okay, let's go to the back first. Magina. All right, this is colorful. Wailord, yes. This is a card. I forgot that this card was in this set. What a card. It is so colorful. And it's freaking huge. Look at it. It's a giant. All right. Getting close towards the end. I think we're 2/3 throughout the way. All right, we've got Lucaria Energy, Ferret, Drudigon, Cubone, Lechonk, Hops Sandaconda, Copperaja, Ends Castle, Hops Choice Band, and we got another full art. Are you serious? No way. Not 2. This book, no way. Oh, we got Lily's Clefairy. This is adorable. Oh, this is so cute. I love Clefairy. So cute. Reminds me of the Moon episode. Clefairy. Ignore me. That is adorable. All right, pop that there. Hey, maybe Rocky did pick a good hit. Good bat box. I don't know. We'll see. We still haven't pulled a chase. We've pulled mini chases, but not big chases. So come on, Rock. Let's get us the chase. And Zoroark, Tropius, Chinchino, Maractus, Toadskrull, Black Belt's Training, Iris Fighting Spirit, and we got Snorlax. All right, we got Psychic Energy, Black Belt's Training, Iono's Voltorb, Oricorio, Ens Purloin, Chinchino, Maractus, Toadskrull, Tropius, Parasect, and Metagross. How are you finding the set so far? Have you opened the set? Have you got some good hits? Did you go to the pre-release? I've unfortunately missed out going to the pre-release. I'm hoping to go to the next one. If there is a next one, I'm really hoping to go because I'd love to be able to showcase and learn a little bit more about the TCG as well, instead of actually just collecting, maybe actually play and see what it's like. All right, we've got Ferret. Oh my God. I think we got something huge. Sorry, I should be very calm. Oh my God, Rock! You pulled the best card in the set! Oh my days! We got it! Rocky! You pulled it, sweetie! He's still asleep. He's like, I know. Oh my days, we got it! Oh, yes! Well done, buddy! Well done! I'm gonna pat him. He's probably like, yeah, you know I do this. This is what I do for a living. You can keep your job. Yeah, maybe I might have to give you a raise. Maybe 2 treats. 2 treats an hour instead of 1. No, not really. We don't give him 2 treats an hour. Oh, that's a bit silly, isn't it? All right. Okay, we've got Electric Energy, Ens Joltik, Lavesta, Metapod, Black Belt's Training, Oinkalong, yep, Pelipper, Clorf, Iono's Tadbulb, and we got Regirock. All right, so Rocky pulled us a huge hit. Wasn't one of my chases, but it was a big hit, and it's a big hit, and it's a very cute hit, so I'm very happy. So Rocky did pull the chase, which was the chase for everyone else. You know, he listens to his people. He listens to the crowd. Too bad he's not facing us, but he just knows that we're going to get the good stuff, right? Impidimp, and we got a Hop Zacian. Very nice. Oop. Okay, that was a terrible opening. Okay. Right, we got Leaf Energy, Professor's Research, Lily's Cutie Fly, Petalil, Minchino, yep, Redeemable Ticket, Combuskin, ooh, Bagon, little cutie, Cramorant, and we have a Amoonguss. Sorry about that. Hopefully that doesn't come through on the screen. Sometimes my camera just turns off when it's too hot. All right. We have a Water Energy, Beldum, Bagon, Wingull, Articuno, Postwick, Clorf, Lechonk, Bombardier, and no way we've got another. This box is cracked. There's no way we've got another EX. We've got a Mamoswine EX 4R. No way. This box is cracked. Normally it's like 1 or 2 full arts, not 3. And we got an SIR. Do we have another IR coming through as well? I don't know. Surely not another IR. I feel like this box is cracked. It's definitely the box of giving. I can tell you that right now. Rocky, I think you picked good. All right, Fire Energy, Rockruff, Caterpie, Magmar, Hops Wooloo, Alolan Golem, Escavalier, Brock Scouting, Wailmer, Hops Cramorant, and Noivern. All right, I think we've got like 7 packs, including the one I've got right now. Doing very well. Surely there's another hit in here. I don't know, maybe not. Who knows? Oricorio, Ens Purloin, Professor's Research, Greedent, Regice, Hops Corviknight, Pangoro. What is happening? What is happening? All right, Pangoro, and we have one of the most cutest cards in the set, Ferret. Look at it. Look at the way how the eyes glisten. This is adorable. Surely this is the last hit. Surely. Look at our box. It is hit central. Okay, we've got Grass Energy, Paldean Wooper, Impidimp, Welmer, whoops, Ionos Tadbulb, Pangoro, Grimmsnarl, Ens PP Up, Alolan, Graveler, Hopsbag, and Butterfree. Oh, that's a first one. I haven't seen that. It's very cute. All right, we got Water Energy, Durant, Morgrem, Galarian Stunkfish, Bombardier, Volcarona, Low Kicks, Iris Fighting Spirit, and Ens PP Up, Copperaja, and Tapu Koko EX. I didn't realize I had the Tapus in this. Dang, we're shiny hunting this for in DAs, otherwise known as Dynamax Adventures. It's part, if you don't know where to do that, it's in the DLC for Sword and Shield. It's one of the only few ways to shiny hunt every single legendary from Gen 1 to Gen 7. It is a slow process, but you can get the shinies. I so far have gotten Tapu, Lele, and Articuno. Ruffian, Morgrem, and no way. How many EXs have we gotten? And a Blaziken EX. This is just crazy. This is a very, very giving set. Are they trying to forgive? Trying to be like, sorry, we didn't give you any hits in Prismatic Evolutions, so here's a million hits from Journey Together. Are they going to do that for the Team Rocket set? Please. Petalil, Minccino, Toadskull, Spiky Energy, Super Potion, Ens Demanitan, Pupitar, Stunkfisk, and Ens Reshiram. 2 last packs. Oh, this one is heavy for some reason. This one just feels heavy. It's probably this card, but it is heavy. Don't know why. Anyway. Toadskull, Mr. Mime, Sprigatito, Drampa. Oh, I haven't seen that card. Alolan's Golem. Oh, big stretch, buddy. Excavalier, Brock Scouting, Florigado, Ludicolo, and Lily's Rabombi. All right, we got last pack magic. I don't have any expectations of hits from this set, from this one. Just because we have 3 illustration rares, we've got our special illustration rare, and we've got 3 full arts, and we have tons of EXs, like regular double rares. So I don't feel like we're going to have a hit in this pack, but you know what? You can prove me wrong. All right, Ens Clang, Tyranitar, and Regirock. Let's do a roundup of all our hits we got. So we've got Ens Reshiram, which is a promo card from the booster box. So really lucky that we got one of those. Wailord, definitely a mini chase. Ferret, a very, very cute card. Probably one of the cutest in the set. I just love the way how they've done this. It's adorable, just makes me want to pat it. Maractus, very colorful, very, very cool illustration rare. Very happy with that one. And Rocky's very happy with the hits so far, as you can see. We've got Mamoswine EX, very, very cool full art. Didn't expect to have this full art at all. Our first hit was Iono's Belly Bolt EX. Very, very cool. Very happy that we got an Iono, and being a streamer themselves, I feel like we relate, maybe. I don't know. Next, we got Lily's Clefairy EX. Very cool card. I love how they've got the trainer in the background. I just love how cute Clefairy is. Clefairy is adorable. But to top it all off, for our special illustration rare, we got the biggest chase of them all. We got the Lily's Clefairy EX. And I have to admit, this is a big, huge thank you to Rocky. Big, huge thank you to Rocky. So I think he deserves some big, big hugs on this one. So let me go give him a big belly rub. Jumping belly rub! Okay, jumping belly rub! Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! Thank you so much for reaching to the end of this video. I really appreciate it. If you can like and subscribe to the channel, that would help the channel very, very much so. We are trying to get to YouTube partner by end of this year. So every little like and every little subscribe does help, and it's free to support. If you're feeling extra generous, I also stream live on Twitch 3 to 4 days a week. My link is down below, and if you can follow that, I'd be absolutely appreciative of that too. Other than that, if you haven't watched my last video, which was on Heatwave Arena, I'll have the card up here. Thank you again for watching. As always, please be kind, hug a loved one extra tight for me, and I'll see you all again. Bye for now.